might survive this alone or forge alliances and strike together.
Alright guys, so today we're going to dive into Pikamoon, probably the most ambitious Web 3 gaming project I've seen in 2025. So here's the deal. Pikamoon is a place where an RGP set in the world called River. You play as a team right here who collects trains and battles different elements creatures. It's like Pokemon meets Web 3 with open world gameplay, PvP battles, and full ownership of your items through NFTs and the PIKA token. But here's the crazy part. The first big release is not some teeny demo. In Q4 2026, Pikamoon is dropping a AAA loyal battle and is built to compare with Fortnite and PUBG. So you can just imagine how big this project is. And of course, they have been building in Unit 6 using the same high-end tools that AAA studios use. Honestly, the quality already blows away the 99% of gaming projects I've seen so far in 2025. It's like most GameFi projects is just a bunch of trailers and no actual game itself. But with Pikamoon, they've got infrastructure, the dev team, and 2 years of constant progress behind them. Now this part is actually genius. Pikamoon's development HQ is actually in Pakistan. So why is this important? Well, this is important because it's the first AAA GameFi studios in the country, and of course they are hiring the best talented in Pakistan. You know what I'm saying? So this is not just like any other projects that you have seen in 2025. This is actually a special project. They are paying top salaries while still being able to undercut Western development costs. Here's where it gets interesting. You see, in Pakistan, they've got massive gaming population and huge streaming culture. When this project drops, you can bet that it's going to explode and of course drive a lot of downloads in that region alone. And you guys know what's crazy? The token itself is on Solana and partnered with Solana Gaming. You can see this tweet here from Solana Gaming. It says, thrilled to welcome our Pokemon game to the Solana ecosystem. With a AAA battle royale arriving in 2025, followed by an expansive open world RGP, Pikamoon is set to redefine what's possible in Web3 gaming, and it's all being built on Solana. The journey is just getting started. So this is actually big news, and there's a lot of benefits to this. For example, Solana processes thousands of transactions per second with near zero fees. And of course, this ensures smooth gameplay, instant rewards, and seamless trading for players without lag or bottlenecks. And also don't forget low fees, more fun. For example, you guys already know that high gas fees hurt player economies on many chains, and this is good because on Solana fees are minimum, making microtransactions, trades, and in-game activity affordable for everyone. And also one thing you should know is that Solana is already known as one of the leading chains for gaming projects because they can handle high activity on Web 3 gaming demands. So overall, PIKA becomes a part of growing GameFi hub, boosting visibility and credibility. So let's talk about ecosystem and support. Of course, with support from Solana Foundation and Solana Gaming, Pikamoon gains access to key partnerships, liquidity, and marketing opportunity. This means that Pikamoon is not just a token on Solana, but the project that is being supported by the ecosystem of Solana. And also some of you might ask, what about scarcity and demand? Well, with supply reduced to 44 billion and Solana's infrastructure powering the token, scarcity combined with efficiency creates strong bullish potential. And it's very easy to onboard players. So this means that more players, more demand for PIKA. So let's take a look at the bigger picture. See, Solana is not just a blockchain. Solana is a thriving ecosystem. Being part of its places Pikamoon alongside the other major projects driving adoption and long-term growth. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about how exactly you can get some PIKA tokens, right? So to get the tokens, you can just go to pikamoon.io right here, or you can just go to Mixi Crypto Exchange. That's where it's going to be launched as well, and search for PIKA to USDT. You're going to find the pair right there. PIKA is going to be launched on the 12th on Solana. This is going to be 12th October, of course, right? So make sure you hurry up on Solana before the coins start exploding and you have to buy at the bottom and stuff like that. Now let's talk about the community of this coin. Let's check them out on Telegram. So you can see that on Telegram they have got over 4,000 active members right here, and you can see that this is a very strong community. Is more than a community at the point, right? It's like more like a card, a crypto card, right? So you can see the community is very big, and of course they are very active on Twitter, right? They post on Twitter every time, and this is exactly what you want to see, right? I mean, this project is not only about the hype, this project is the real and is going to explode. I mean, if you try to compare this project to the other projects, it's very, very rare, because you can see the community is very active compared to any other projects. I mean, compared to any other GameFi projects out there, and their community genuinely believe in their vision, right? So here's a big question: how does Pikamoon go from here, onboarding 1 million players and reaching a 1 billion market cap? Well, it's very simple, because the foundation is already set. A AAA game dropping in 2026, a powerful community, a token that's undervalued versus its peers, and the backing of Solana Gaming to turbocharge adoption. The roadmap ahead is very crystal clear, and honestly, if they pull this off, Pikamoon could become one of the top names in the entire GameFi industry. So guys, the game is coming, the token is live, the community is growing. This isn't financial advice, but Pikamoon is easily one of the most exciting GameFi plays on the market right now. Hit the links below, check out the team and see it for yourself. And if you enjoy this breakdown, smash the like button and subscribe to Have a Crypto YouTube channel, and of course join the community. Let me know if you think Pikamoon can really go toe-to-toe with Fortnite, PUBG and all the games out there. So this is, my name is Arthur, guys. Just wanted to share this with you, and therefore I'll send the video. Love and peace, guys, and cheers.